You've been taking your daily vitamins for years, believing they're helping you stay strong and healthy as you age. What if the very supplements you thought were protecting your health are speeding up the decline of your body, putting you at risk for serious diseases you never saw coming? It's a tough pill to swallow, but it's the truth and it's something you need to know. You've been told for decades that supplements are harmless, but the evidence is now showing that some of the most common ones could be doing more harm than good. In the next few minutes, I'm going to reveal the hidden dangers behind these pills and why it's time to rethink everything you thought you knew about aging and health. Stay with me, because this could change how you care for your body forever. As we enter the later stages of life, maintaining bone health becomes increasingly critical, and for many seniors, calcium supplements are a reliable solution to this concern. For years, we've been told that calcium is essential for strong bones, especially for women over 50, who experience a natural decrease in bone density due to menopause. However, what many don't realize is that calcium supplements, especially when taken in excess, can pose significant health risks, including heart disease, kidney stones, and artery calcification. Let's break this down. When we consume calcium from natural food sources, such as leafy greens, dairy products, or fortified foods, our body absorbs and processes it at a controlled pace, sending it to the bones where it's needed. Our body knows exactly how to use the calcium it receives from food, ensuring that excess calcium isn't building up in places it shouldn't be. The key here is that food-based calcium comes with natural cofactors that help with its absorption and utilization. This condition forces your heart to work harder to pump blood, significantly increasing the risk of heart disease, high blood pressure, and even heart attacks. A 2022 study published in the American Heart Journal followed more than 28,000 women for 7 years and found that those who took calcium supplements had a significantly higher risk of heart attacks and strokes compared to those who obtained their calcium from food. These findings highlight a growing concern among healthcare professionals about the dangers of calcium supplementation, particularly for older adults who are already at an increased risk for cardiovascular issues. Beyond cardiovascular risks, excessive calcium intake from supplements can also contribute to the formation of kidney stones. The kidneys are responsible for filtering waste and excess nutrients, including calcium. When there is an overload of calcium in the bloodstream, the kidneys can become overwhelmed, leading to the development of painful kidney stones. This condition can cause severe discomfort, infections, and even kidney damage if left untreated. So, why is this still happening? Why do so many seniors continue to take calcium supplements? The truth is, many people believe that taking a pill is the easiest way to maintain bone health without fully understanding the risks involved. Doctors and supplement manufacturers have often promoted calcium supplements as an easy and effective solution. Still, now we know that this simple approach might not be as harmless as once thought. If you're currently taking calcium supplements, it's essential to rethink your approach. Instead of relying on pills, focus on incorporating more calcium-rich foods into your daily diet. Natural sources of calcium, such as Greek yogurt, sardines with bones, collard greens, and almonds, are far more effective and safer ways to ensure you're getting the calcium you need without overloading your system. Not only will you be supporting your bones, but you'll also be giving your body the cofactors it needs to absorb and use calcium properly. In conclusion, while calcium is undeniably crucial for bone health, the method by which it is taken is just as important. Calcium supplements, when misused, can lead to dangerous side effects, including heart disease and kidney stones. Instead, focus on a balanced diet rich in natural calcium sources and speak with your doctor about your individual calcium needs. Prioritizing food over supplements is a much safer and more effective way to maintain strong bones and overall health as you age. It's time to reconsider the traditional approach to calcium supplementation and opt for a healthier, more natural alternative. While iron is essential for maintaining good health, especially for those suffering from iron deficiency, taking iron supplements unnecessarily can lead to serious health risks, particularly as we age. As we age, particularly after menopause, our bodies require less iron, and taking excessive amounts can lead to serious side effects. Iron overload is a genuine concern for seniors, and when taken inappropriately, it can cause irreversible damage to vital organs like the liver, heart, and pancreas. Iron supplementation is typically recommended for those diagnosed with iron deficiency anemia. In this condition, the body lacks enough healthy red blood cells to carry oxygen to tissues, resulting in fatigue, weakness, and other symptoms. However, when iron is consumed by seniors who aren't deficient, it can accumulate in the body and cause iron overload. This excess iron, when not processed correctly, accumulates in the liver and causes oxidative damage. This process generates harmful free radicals and contributes to the development of liver diseases, such as hemochromatosis. This chronic condition can lead to cirrhosis, heart failure, and diabetes if left untreated. A 2020 study published in JAMA Internal Medicine found that unnecessary iron supplementation could increase the risk of liver disease by more than 300% in healthy seniors. This research has raised concerns among medical professionals about the widespread use of iron supplements in older adults, particularly those who do not have a documented deficiency. Furthermore, excess iron doesn't just stay in the liver. It travels throughout the body, causing oxidative stress. This damage can accelerate aging, increase the risk of cardiovascular disease, and even lead to cancer. Studies from the National Institutes of Health have shown that excessive iron intake can affect brain function and skin health, indicating that overuse of iron supplements can be more detrimental than beneficial. If you're currently taking iron supplements, it's vital to check your iron levels with a simple blood test. Symptoms like fatigue or weakness don't always point to an iron deficiency. A variety of health conditions can cause them. Excess iron could be worsening these symptoms. If your iron levels are normal, it's best to discontinue supplements and obtain your iron from natural food sources, such as lean meats, beans, spinach, and fortified cereals. These foods provide iron in a form that your body can better absorb, especially when paired with vitamin C, which helps enhance iron absorption. In conclusion, while iron is an essential nutrient, it's crucial to be mindful of how much you're taking, especially as you get older. Iron supplementation should only be used when necessary and under the guidance of a healthcare professional. Taking iron unnecessarily can have harmful consequences, including liver damage and other chronic conditions. Instead, focus on a balanced diet that provides all the necessary nutrients your body needs, and always consult with your doctor before beginning or continuing iron supplementation. By making informed choices, you can protect your health and avoid the risks associated with excessive iron supplement use. First, let's address the misconception that multivitamins can prevent diseases like heart disease or cancer. Over the years, these pills have been marketed as a safeguard for overall health, offering a quick and easy solution to get all the nutrients your body needs. However, large-scale studies, including those conducted by the National Institutes of Health and published in top medical journals, have shown that multivitamins do not significantly reduce the risk of chronic diseases such as heart disease, cancer, or stroke. Some studies have even suggested that excessive intake of specific vitamins can increase the risk of health problems. For example, taking high doses of vitamin A, a common ingredient in many multivitamins, has been linked to an increased risk of lung cancer, especially in smokers. Similarly, excessive vitamin E intake has been associated with a higher risk of prostate cancer. While vitamins are essential for our health, it's crucial to understand that more isn't always better. Taking multivitamins with high doses of vitamins and minerals can overwhelm the body, placing stress on organs such as the liver and kidneys, which are responsible for filtering and processing excess nutrients. One of the main problems with multivitamins is that they often contain much more than your body needs. Many multivitamins provide far higher amounts of vitamins than the body can absorb or use. For example, it's common for a single multivitamin to contain 200% to 1000% of the daily recommended intake of several vitamins. The body cannot effectively process these megadoses. When consumed in excess, specific vitamins like vitamin D and calcium can build up in the bloodstream and cause serious issues, such as kidney stones and calcification of the arteries, which can increase the risk of heart disease. Moreover, multivitamins don't offer the same benefits as whole food sources of nutrients. The vitamins found in fruits, vegetables, lean proteins, and whole grains are accompanied by additional nutrients and fiber that aid in their absorption and utilization within the body. For instance, vitamin C from citrus fruits is better absorbed when combined with the natural bioflavonoids found in the fruit itself, thereby enhancing its effectiveness. Likewise, vitamin D from foods like fatty fish and fortified dairy comes with other nutrients that help regulate calcium absorption and promote overall bone health. There's also the issue of potential interactions between multivitamins and prescription medications. Many seniors take medications for chronic conditions like high blood pressure, diabetes, or heart disease, and specific vitamins can interfere with the effectiveness of these medications. For example, high doses of vitamin E can make blood-thinning medicines like warfarin too potent, increasing the risk of bleeding. Similarly, calcium and magnesium supplements can interfere with certain heart medications, leading to irregular heart rhythms. For these reasons, it's always essential to consult with a healthcare provider before starting any new supplement, especially if you're already taking prescription drugs. In conclusion, while it's understandable to want to take a multivitamin to support overall health, it's essential to approach them with caution. Rather than relying on these supplements, focus on achieving a balanced diet that provides a wide variety of vitamins and minerals from natural, whole foods. If you're concerned about nutrient deficiencies, consider speaking with your doctor and having a blood test to identify what you might be lacking. Tailoring your nutrient intake to your individual needs, rather than taking a one-size-fits-all pill, will help ensure you're giving your body precisely what it requires for optimal health. Remember, good health comes from a balanced, thoughtful approach, not from a pill bottle. It's important to understand that just because something is labeled as natural doesn't necessarily mean it's safe, and for many seniors, herbal supplements can pose serious health risks. Take St. John's wort, for example, a popular herb often used to alleviate mild depression and anxiety. While it's true that some studies have shown that St. John's wort may have mild antidepressant effects, it's also been linked to dangerous interactions with other medications. One of the most concerning effects of this herb is its ability to reduce the effectiveness of certain prescription drugs, particularly those used to treat heart disease, depression, and even blood thinners. For instance, St. John's wort can interfere with the effectiveness of medications like warfarin, a blood thinner that many seniors rely on to prevent strokes or heart attacks. By reducing the effectiveness of these medications, St. John's wort can increase the risk of serious side effects, such as blood clots or even internal bleeding. Similarly, ginkgo biloba, which is widely promoted as a memory enhancer and a natural remedy for improving cognitive function, also carries its own set of risks. While ginkgo has shown promise in improving memory and circulation, it has blood-thinning properties that can be dangerous, particularly for seniors who are already taking blood-thinning medications. This can lead to an increased risk of bleeding, bruising, and even hemorrhagic strokes. Additionally, ginkgo has been known to interact negatively with other medications, such as those used to control blood pressure or diabetes, making it a risky choice for seniors who are managing multiple health conditions. Ginseng can cause fluctuations in blood sugar levels, which can be problematic for seniors with diabetes. It can also interact with medicines used to control blood pressure, leading to dangerously high or low blood pressure levels. The herb has also been shown to impact the body's hormone levels, which can be concerning for older adults who are already dealing with hormonal imbalances, such as those associated with menopause or prostate conditions. These are just a few examples of how herbal supplements, though seemingly harmless, can pose significant risks to seniors' health. The primary issue lies in the fact that many of these herbs lack the rigorous testing and regulation that pharmaceutical drugs undergo. As a result, the potency and purity of herbal supplements can vary significantly from one brand to another, and some products may contain harmful contaminants or be much stronger than anticipated. So, what can you do if you're considering using herbal supplements? The most important thing is to always consult with your healthcare provider before adding any new supplement to your routine, especially if you're already taking prescription medications. Your doctor can help you assess the potential risks and benefits and determine whether the herbal supplement is safe for you to use. Additionally, always purchase herbal products from reputable sources that provide transparency about the ingredients and quality of their products. In conclusion, while herbal supplements may seem like a gentle and natural way to improve health, they carry potential risks that can have serious consequences, particularly when combined with other medications. As seniors, it's essential to be cautious when it comes to these natural remedies. Always seek professional advice before incorporating herbal supplements into your regimen, and make sure that any supplement you take is both safe and effective for your specific health needs. Just because something is labeled as natural doesn't mean it's always safe. It's our responsibility as informed consumers to protect our health. However, while vitamin D is undeniably essential, many people, especially older adults, are making a critical mistake by taking excessive amounts of this vitamin. The overuse of vitamin D can lead to serious health complications, and understanding the dangers of oversupplementation is crucial for maintaining long-term health. The primary concern with taking excessive vitamin D is a condition known as hypercalcemia, which occurs when there is an excessive amount of calcium in the blood. Vitamin D helps the body absorb calcium from the food we eat. Still, when taken in excessive amounts, it causes the body to absorb more calcium than it can handle. This surplus of calcium floods the bloodstream, leading to a variety of dangerous symptoms. Hypercalcemia can cause nausea, vomiting, weakness, frequent urination, and kidney stones. In severe cases, it can lead to kidney damage, confusion, and irregular heart rhythms, which can be life-threatening. A troubling example of the dangers of vitamin D overdose comes from a tragic case in the United Kingdom in 2023. An 89-year-old man, who had been taking 4,000 IU of vitamin D daily for several months, began experiencing severe kidney problems. Despite his family's well-meaning intentions to help him stay healthy through the winter, his vitamin D levels became so high that his kidneys failed. His family was unaware that the large doses of vitamin D were the underlying cause of his kidney failure. This story highlights how easily well-intentioned individuals can fall into the trap of over-supplementing with vitamin D, especially when they believe that more is always better. What makes vitamin D particularly dangerous when overused is that its effects are not immediately apparent. Unlike some other vitamins, which are excreted from the body when consumed in excess, vitamin D is fat-soluble, meaning it gets stored in the body for long periods. This allows it to build up over time, making it harder to detect the problem until it reaches dangerous levels. The signs of vitamin D toxicity can be subtle at first, and by the time symptoms like nausea or weakness appear, significant damage may already be done. In that case, it's best to consult with a healthcare provider who can assess your needs based on blood tests and help you avoid the risks associated with excessive supplementation. In conclusion, while vitamin D is crucial for overall health, it's essential to use it responsibly. Oversupplementation can lead to hypercalcemia, kidney damage, and other serious health issues. The key is moderation and awareness. If you're taking vitamin D supplements, ensure you're within the recommended dosage range and work closely with your doctor to avoid exceeding safe limits. Maintaining a healthy balance of vitamin D is the best way to protect your bones, immune system, and overall well-being without putting your body at risk. Always remember, more isn't always better when it comes to supplements. When it comes to maintaining good health, the most important thing is not necessarily the supplements we take, but rather the choices we make every day about how we nourish and care for our bodies. One of the most respected voices in the world of medicine, Dr. Andrew Weil, a renowned expert in integrative medicine, has long emphasized the importance of adopting a healthy lifestyle rather than relying solely on supplements for better health. Dr. Weil advocates for a holistic approach to aging, which includes eating nutrient-dense foods, staying physically active, managing stress, and prioritizing sleep. He stresses that while supplements may have their place in some instances, the foundation of a healthy diet should always be a well-rounded one rich in fruits, vegetables, lean proteins, and whole grains. According to Dr. Greger, consuming a variety of colorful foods ensures that your body receives the essential vitamins and minerals it needs to function optimally without the need for excessive supplementation. He often points out that many seniors can meet their nutritional needs through a balanced diet alone, without resorting to vitamin supplements or other dietary aids. Dr. David Perlmutter, a neurologist and author of several best-selling books on brain health, also provides valuable advice for seniors. He emphasizes the importance of brain-healthy foods, including healthy fats like those found in avocados, nuts, and seeds, as well as omega-3 rich foods like salmon and flax seeds. Dr. Perlmutter suggests that by prioritizing brain-boosting foods, seniors can protect against cognitive decline and improve mental clarity and focus. While Dr. Perlmutter acknowledges that certain supplements, such as vitamin D or omega-3 fatty acids, may be necessary in specific cases, he believes that food should be the primary source of nourishment. Moreover, Dr. Walter Willett, a renowned epidemiologist and nutrition expert at Harvard University, has conducted extensive research on the effects of diet on health outcomes. He argues that supplements should not be used as a substitute for a healthy diet, and that vitamins and minerals are best absorbed through whole foods. Dr. Willett's research indicates that a diet rich in fiber, healthy fats, and lean protein can help prevent chronic diseases, including diabetes, heart disease, and certain types of cancer. He emphasizes that a balanced, nutrient-dense diet, combined with regular physical activity, is crucial for maintaining health and vitality as we age. The advice from these distinguished doctors all points to the same conclusion. The best way to support your health is not through relying on an endless array of supplements, but rather by focusing on a whole foods-based diet and a balanced lifestyle. While supplements may be necessary for certain circumstances, they should never replace the vital role that healthy food, physical activity, and proper self-care play in maintaining our overall well-being. By eating a variety of colorful, nutrient-dense foods, staying active, and managing stress, seniors can give their bodies the best possible chance for long-term health and vitality. Now that you've learned about the hidden dangers of overusing supplements, the key takeaway is clear. Proper health comes from balance, not from relying on pills to fill the gaps. Rethinking how you nourish your body, prioritizing whole foods over quick fixes, And being mindful of what you put into your body can make all the difference in maintaining vibrant health as you age. If this information resonated with you, don't forget to hit that subscribe button to stay updated on more valuable health tips. We'd love to hear your thoughts, share your comments below, and let's continue the conversation. Keep following our videos to discover more insights that could change the way you approach your health. Thank you for listening. We wish you a day filled with good health and happiness.